This is Lily, a little kitten full of hope, even in the face of hardship. She lives with her father, who loves her more than anything, though their home tells a story of struggle. Despite the cracks in the walls and the worn-out furniture, the bond between father and daughter is unbreakable. One day, while walking down the streets, Lily's little body could no longer bear the pain she kept hidden. She collapsed, her tiny form lying helplessly on the cold pavement. Her father rushed to her side, panic and fear gripping his heart. In the hospital, the truth was revealed. Lily had been silently suffering from a severe illness. Her father held her paw, tears streaming down his face, as he realized the gravity of her condition. All he wanted was to take away her pain, but the cure seemed impossibly out of reach. Day and night, Lily's father worked tirelessly. Under the scorching sun, he carried heavy loads, taking on any odd job he could find. No one noticed the tears that welled up in his eyes, nor the desperation that weighed on his heart. He would do anything to save his daughter, but it was never enough. One day, as he stood before a public notice board, a glimmer of hope appeared, an advertisement seeking organ donors with a promise of generous compensation. His heart ached at the thought, but for Lily, he knew there was no other choice. Her life was worth any sacrifice. Lily's father made the ultimate sacrifice. As he lay on the operating table, tears stained his cheeks. Tears not of fear, but of love. He was giving a part of himself so that his beloved daughter could live. After the surgery, Lily began to recover. Her bright eyes sparkled once again, and her smile returned. Beside her stood her father, weakened but filled with joy at seeing his little girl full of life. His sacrifice had given her a second chance. But the cost of his sacrifice was high. As the days passed, Lily's father grew weaker. His body could not keep up, and the energy he once had slowly faded. Lily watched, her heart heavy with worry, as her father struggled with his declining health. In his final moments, Lily's father lay peacefully on his bed. He knew he had done everything he could for his daughter. As a tear rolled down his cheek, he felt Lily's tiny paw holding his own. He had given her the gift of life, and now it was time for him to rest. Now, Lily stands alone in their small home. The emptiness of the room echoes her loss, and her big eyes fill with tears as she gazes at her father's empty chair. Though her heart aches, she holds on to the memory of his love, a love so strong it gave her the chance to live. And in her heart, he would always be with her,